Happy Monday. Look, it's Dungeons and Dragons again. Baldur's Gate stuff. Oh, what did I learn today? I effed up. Created my character. I totally effed up what I wanted to do with this character. I thought I was going to be able to do a multi-class or a dual class eventually. And then I did some research earlier this morning and found out, oh, you can only dual class as a human. Gimpy is an elf. If you don't multi-class from the very start, you can't multi-class at all. So Gimpy is stuck being a thief. Because there's no way to redo it, right? There's no way to gameplay. There's no way to redo characters and stuff. Yeah, respec, right? Yep. Multi-class is non-human. Humans are right. Yep. And I totally forgot about that. I know that humans can pick up dual class at any point, and that's what I was thinking, not realizing that I had chosen an elf. And even by choosing an elf, I wasn't going to be able to multi-class the way I wanted anyway if I go elf. And then I started remembering, oh yeah, I never really do elves in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, which is based off of. So yeah, so we're stuck playing a thief all the way through. There is a way with a third-party editor. Yeah, but then I don't. But how do I justify doing that? How do I justify that to myself is the real question.
What would you have me do?
What would I have to... Oh, that's right. We had a little fight at the end here that we failed, didn't it? It does sound like work. That's the problem. I don't want to do work. I just live with being a thief. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just what I wanted him to do. I wanted him to be a true, legitimate two-weapon style rogue or thief. The only problem is, in order to do that, you have to multi-class or dual class with a fighter or a ranger. And that's what I was going to do. That's usually what I've done in the past. But I usually do it as a half-elf, not a regular elf. And that's where I effed up. Is I should have been a half-elf, and then I could have done either the dual class or the multi-class and the ranger or thief thing, which is one of my preferred combos for doing that kind of thing. So anyway, as a result, so it gets to just be a pure thief. I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. Okay, because he's doing fine. Because he's doing he's got the short bow +1 now, lots of arrows for the most part. Can't dual wield the +2 short sword and the +1 short sword, because that works still. Because he still does have the where is it? The two weapon style at least. This helps with the penalties a little bit, just not as good as it could be if he had been a ranger. So not a big deal. And he's got short sword proficiency and short bow too. So it'll be fine. Okay, so yesterday at the end of the stream we left off here. There was a little fight up here, right?
All right.
That guy, or not really guy, I guess it's a person or female. He's driving me mad. Oh, please make it stop. Make him stop his screaming. Shut it up. What's wrong? What's driving you to madness, lady? If you want help, we're going to have to calm down. It's in my head. It won't be quiet. Just keeps on whispering and whispering. You see this jar? Do you see it? We see the jar. Now, just calm down and tell us what's happening. My companion and I were exploring the Firewine ruins, and we found this jar. It drove them all mad. They hacked and they cut. The blood, so much blood. They're all dead now, and only I'm left. The voice. It tells me to say the name. If I say the name, it promises great rewards, but I won't. What do you want us to do, lady? How can we help you? Give us the jar. We'll know what to do with it. No, Karsa will not give you the jar. The jar is Karsa's and hers alone. Get away, or Karsa will say the name and we will all die. Whoa, this is getting a little crazy. Just keep the jar and we'll get out of here. Give us the jar, Karsa. Give it to us now. You not take the jar from Karsa. It's mine. Stay away, or I say the name. Stay away. I think this one's a lost cause. Blah, blah, blah. We're taking the jar from you whether you like it or not. No, Kark. Blah, almighty Kark. And stuff. So that's going to be Kark. So Kark is doing shielded and protection from normal missiles. So he's protected from... Oh, and minor glow of invulnerability too. So most spells aren't going to hurt him. So we got to beat him to death with spells. Or sorry, weapons.
Your wish?
In this case, Gimpy. +2 arrows or +1? Let's do +2 arrows. Then when you run out of those, we'll switch over to the +1s. It's Gimpy there. Now he has magic sword. He's got no magic things other than, I don't know whether his fists are classified as magic or not. I don't think they are. She's got the mace, but we don't want her to get close, so stick with the sling for now, because you're going to have to do buffs and healing more than likely. Same with Chihira. And then Imoen's got the +1 sling, which might hurt stuff, I think, maybe. Gotta remember her magic isn't going to be really useful at all. But
by temper shield.
so chant. No, so that's she does chant. Slow poison. There's chant. There's chant. Chant is good for 1 minute, so 10 turns. So we're gonna do that.
Nature's servant awaits.
Here I can do bless. Bless is good for only 6 rounds. Why is that so short? But anyway.
Hurry up!
Okay, so silence. 15-foot radius. We could learn that don't be in range of that when it goes off. Yes, this is where we stopped. Well, this is where we failed last session.
What would you have me do?
All
right, all right.
That way.
Can I help? I can.
Your
but
wish?
try.
I understand.
What is your command? Thy Valkor's
Yes,
mighty
O
blade.
omnipresent authority.
Is good as done.
You're a queer. This way.
There we go. Yes, it was a very hard, brutal stop, is really what it was.
You have need of me? If none are better.
Lord of my mightiest of the Ogre Magi, your death shall feed my power, for now I am weak. So, beat him up.
Your wish?
I am prepared.
There.
Hello.
See, I don't know if... Silence 15-foot radius. Definitely will put that on him.
You've a task. Is good
Be
as
back
done.
here.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Hurry up!
Dun, dun, dun.
I look forward to
Thy
your
temper shield. Nature's servant awaits.
Yep. My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay, so spellcaster's not hit by the silence, but he should be.
What is your command?
What can she do that might help us? Slow poison. 12 person ain't gonna work because it's got that global invulnerability. Sanctuary doesn't really do anything for yet. Oh, we get a bless when the other one wears off. Fear and heals.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Good berries. Nope, keep throwing stuff at him.
I care not.
And her magic is just ID and magic missile, so she can't really do anything. Look at Gimpy with a crit somehow. And did no damage? Nope, Gimpy did 20 points. Good job, Gimpy, with the crit. Sanddrifter, welcome back. So kicked him in the head until he was dead. And that's what we're going to try to do.
Your wish?
So your little ability. This is Blast of Light from a palm dealing fire damage. Is that fire damage or is it just magic damage? The question. Let's find out. So he did fire damage to him. That works. Ow.
I'll need a healer as soon as
Ow.
possible.
What the hell was that? That was so terribly wrong.
Hello?
Dead monk. Dead monk.
You've a task?
Ow.
To die in battle is the most glorious death.
Look how that lightning bolt bounced off of something behind us. Glow protects against magic for level 4 and lower? Yes. Actually, it's level 3, and I think it's 1 to 3.
By Temper's shield! 'Tis a fine day to die.
Okay, Jahir's feeling lucky.
Servant awaits.
You're a queer. I've done had enough.
She's
of
out of stones here, so... Yeah, you just stay out of there. She can't do anything. No, except for the stuff on the ground. Back to work. And there's the acid.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure. For the group.
Heals. And Gimpy with the crit. No, Khalid got the crit of it there.
No!
Now he's just got to deal with the acid. Is there any way to get rid of the acid? Probably not.
No!
He's gonna end up dead too, at this rate. How long does that acid last?
Yes?
Yes. How long does this last? How do you get rid of it?
You've a task?
Can I help you?
Yes.
No!
Wow, that acid really hurts. It's hitting twice. 8 points a turn. Oh, he's gonna so die. Yeah, look, she leveled up.
You have need of me?
Nature's servant awaits. As do the rest.
Yes?
Chewberry.
No!
It's not gonna die. You have to read Acid Arrow for details, and I think that is what that would cast. Right. And I don't think
What you want?
she has Acid Arrow. Because like the level, that's like a level 3 or 4 spell, isn't it? That's not it. You hit with Mel's Acid Arrow? I believe he did. I don't have the spell, so it doesn't. I can't even see what it does. Other than we don't know their Ogre Magi level. That is true, too.
Hello?
She doesn't have any more heals left. Fear, plus Sanctuary. Oh, no, Sanctuary only works on her. What about Slow Poison? It's probably not going to work, but
Can I help you?
help yourself is the question. Oh, it's off now. It's So I don't know if the slow poison took that off or not. It might have.
What would you have me do?
I don't know, I gotta pick up all this stuff.
Yep.
Night walkers, that's for the
You have need of me?
Your wish? Very well.
stand here. Level 2. Wow, last 1 round. Level 3, last 2 rounds. Yeah, so it lasted more than 3 rounds. Crazy.
I care not.
Yes, you do. Your stuff.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Salute. Right. Okay, so we're gonna have to get him back up and running somehow. That was vicious. Was it worth it? I don't know. So this rope. Everyone, blah blah blah. Save versus death, not usable by them. So the spell, or scroll, or robe, isn't really that different than what she already has, is it? Mage robe? Mage robe. So that doesn't really help us. It's another protection spell. This one's for fire. Hey, we already have one of those. She leveled up. Miss Branwen. So she already has Warhammer, Sling, Sword and Shield style. You can pick up a shield and get its base up, but by spending slots on fighting style in the adventure, we can maximize the benefits received. Other cats have -2 bonus AC against missile weapons. So she's only going to get 2 or 1 anyway. Sure. Spells. Another level 1 spell. More healing. 2. Another level 2 spell. Chant actually isn't too bad. Oh, drop on Holy Might. This calls upon his god to grant him power for a short period. When he does this, his strength, constitution, and dexterity all raised by 1 point for every 3 levels of the caster. So that'd be 1 for everything. A 3rd level caster would have his abilities raised by 1. Yep. So, yeah, let's memorize that one for now. So she can smack stuff. No level 3 spells yet, though. Okay. Oh, she's almost level 2 mage. No, sorry, level 3 mage almost. Now she's dual classing. She can switch between the two. More, but she's going to stay with mage because she's human. So she can do that. Okay, so where are we?
Hurry up! Very well.
Now the question is dogs. Not exactly healthy here.
No!
Could, you know,
Move attack.
dodge.
Yes?
What would you have me do?
Dun, dun, dun.
For the fallen!
Look, we won. You don't think you can switch? What, multi-class? I'm pretty sure multi-class, you can switch... Sorry, dual class. Sorry, dual class. When you level up, I think you can switch to what class, what you're supposed to be leveling up. I think that's what you're supposed to be in, according to the tabletop rules. You're allowed to do that. She can actually technically, according to tabletop rules, switch anytime she wants. It just takes time. It's not set up in this game to do that, though, for whatever reason. So she is stuck currently doing mage. But when she levels up, I think that's when you can change between whatever you're working on, mage or thief in her case. I think that's the way it should be done. Yes, it's a human-only thing. The demi-humans, which are elves, dwarves, gnomes, those guys, their multi-class is different. They pick their classes from the start, and they stay with those classes forever. And they always split the experience between those two classes. So... And then, yeah, there's level cap, and it's mainly for the... Level cap is mainly for the demi-humans. They can only go so high in certain classes. Done before you can get... Could not get original class back till Baldur Gate 3 because XP cap and Baldur... Oh, really? Yeah, level cap affects that too, but it's a different cap, I think. Humans don't have the same level caps as demi-humans do. But there's a built-in cap for the game. Oh, there's a dungeon we're supposed to enter. Oops. We'll have to come back here to do that, because we need to get our monk back. To duel too late, you won't get enough XP to get first class back until Baldur Gate 2. Should we go? Ghost? It's the closest, right? Oh, but the temple. 32 hours. I think we can do that.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Of course we have. And these are half ogres we have never seen before. We are screwed. Just to be clear, we are hardcore screwed here.
Hurry up!
Can I help you?
The berry? We're gonna so die.
Shield. Nature's servant awaits.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Two missiles.
What you want?
Run.
I've done had enough of this.
Mad? What are you mad at?
What would you have me do?
That. Now, Gimpy just need to switch his arrows around the game, too.
You have need of me?
The hero just... Wow.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure. As we go.
Yep.
Is it going well?
Wish?
My blade will cut you down to size.
What is your command? Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Everybody's getting their ass kicked by this guy.
I care not.
Yes, you do. On the lightning? No, don't waste that. Frost.
What would you have me do?
Kill it? Okay, good thing it was frozen. Shotgun grasp. I don't know if she has
You're a
that.
queer fellow.
You've a task?
Your wish? All right, all right.
Chance we can rest her? Cannot. So. Still going to the temple. And we
All
made it.
right, all right.
Feeling monk had to go and die. Taking a lightning bolt to the face or something. Hurry up. Business to do.
Very well.
Don't touch me. I'm
Blah blah
super
blah. What
important.
can you give us? $400. Ugh. It's anything to sell. Gems? Don't buy gems, huh? Well, luckily the monk really didn't have anything to lose. He's just what, the boots, I think he had on? And the sling. That's right. So, ID stuff. All done. Buy wyvern heads, but not gems. Shh. We
Hurry up!
didn't find any wyvern heads yet. Don't be ruining the story for me.
Ooh, I'm tired.
Me too. A katana, just a regular katana. What's the damage? Sorry, the damage on the katana is just a 1d8, right? No, it's 1d10. It's one-handed sword. Oh, we should give that to the monk if he can use it. He can use it. It's better than his punching. Sling that goes to the monk just in case. His boots. Those are his boots too. Need more rocks to throw around. He doesn't need as many. He's running out of rocks. Gems, I should have went to Gimpy. Oh, and the gallons, that goes to the monk too. Didn't save his life, but... tearing through the arrows and stuff. Okay. Let's get out of here. Can't rest in here, right? Oh, we can rest here. Never mind. So... we want to go into... oh, we got lots of arrows. It's the stones we lack. The sling stones. We need to pick some of those up somewhere. Town might have it, right?
All right, all right.
Off we go. Baragost.
If you insist. If you insist.
We insist.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
So I don't need the dagger that I bought thinking I was going to need it for doing stuff, and I don't, so we're just going to sell it back for a little bit of a loss. Regular arrows. We got lots of arrows. Don't need the short bow. Good. Do that stuff. Don't need a helmet. Don't need a bastard sword. Don't need a dagger. And we don't need another set of these robes because we don't have any more spellcasters. Okay, so stones. There's arrows. It was 12. I think they had a full load of stuff. There we go. That was you. Same deal. Lots of bullets for them. Shadow armor. 14,000? Holy crap.
Why do you hate me so much?
Studded leather armor that melted shadows created used by the Shadow Masters of The Shadow Masters are the highest order within the Shadow Thieves hierarchy. Hiding shadows plus 15%. Seems awfully expensive for 15% bonus to hiding in shadows. I mean, it is plus 3, but normal cost is 4, so gotta get me down to what, a 0. But we don't have 14,000, so. Dagger of Venom. Potent Blade favored by assassins. Hit target suffers 1 point of damage per second for 15 seconds. It's a plus 2, it looks like. Roughly. Yeah, so much money. So much money. It's 142 for 10 arrows, correct? It's not a lot. It's those guys right there, right? So Gimpy's got a little over plus 2s, these are plus 1s. Plus 1s. So let's go 80 plus 1 arrows. We can work with that for a while. Not against scrub stuff, but tougher things. Okay, so, what else?
Speak up, speak up!
Never mind. So where do I find the pouches and stuff for carrying around a bunch of crap? In the Burning Wizard. His house, the Joker. Hanging shop? I think you had stuff over here we should have bought, maybe. Need pouches that carry around specifically scrolls for Imowen. That's the real thing we need is scrolls. Because she's got just too many of them.
insist.
Gain.
I don't want to talk.
I won't hear unless, of course, you've changed your mind about my previous offer. Okay, I'll take you up on your offer. We need another warrior in your party anyhow. That's good. I've been having a lot of problems with bandit activity lately, but they've always only taken the cargo and let the caravan go afterwards. I've been catching flack from the family of some of the passengers of this caravan. After all, it was the job of my mercenaries to make sure everyone got safely to Baldur's Gate. Normally, I wouldn't give one damn about some stupid whiner, but one of the passengers was the son of Entar Silvershield, and in this part of the world, his word is law. So, do you want the job or not? Sure, as soon as you tell me how much will be paid. I'll pay 15 gold per head, as well as an equal opportunity to loot any of the dead bodies the bandits may have left behind. Shep, to stop trying to rip us off. We're out of here. Gods, I hate salesmen. Sure. Well, that's fine. I can always find myself some more reasonable warriors. Hey, we changed our minds. We'll take your offer. Hey, I'm glad you guys have come to your senses in your heads. I have an underling who take care of business here while I'm gone, so let's get a move on. Oh, but then we have to ditch somebody. The monk? Or a dwarf? Let's see. He's not really caring. Oh, he's got the gauntlets on. We'll be fine. Yes. Done.
Go pester someone else.
Yeah.
Don't
the
yummy.
monk has got stuff that we want.
Drink your water, you stubborn meat bag.
Sling, stuff, katana. You can keep that for now, I guess. Try again.
I need an ale.
Let's suffer as long as keep up the attitude. Get in step, Kogan. We've got business to attend to. Straight to the point. I respect that. Let's go. Okay, then. So, you.
I am prepared. As the full moon wanes and disappears, so too does our association come to an end. I pray that it will one day wax again, and we should travel the realms side by side.
I should return to Nashkel. If you ever wish to learn more about the Sun Soul, please don't hesitate to come speak with me. So that's a little bit of a trip down there. Okay, so Mr.
I
Dwarf.
don't want to talk.
Wish they'd all go to some central Yeah, that would be nice.
Go pester someone else.
That would be nice. So you are a level 1 fighter. Dwarf. 16 strength, 20 constitution. So how many hit points do you have? 15 at level 1. Smart for a dwarf. Charismatic like a dwarf. And he is doing what? Axe, Morningstar, and crossbow. Who's got? For the axe. So I guess the question is, do we want to make him tanky or do we want to make him more DPS, more dueling type? So if using an axe, 3 slots, it's plus 3 to hit, plus 3 to damage, and for warriors only an extra 1/2 attack per round with this selected weapon. So, yes. Hopefully he has an axe. Oh, now he's level 4? Was he only like level 2? Yeah, at least he's got an axe. Battle axe. So, I never quite understood the purpose of those weaker thrown weapons, 1d3 versus 1d4. Why d3 unless you're truly role-playing? It's just a different type of weapon. Well, the way it's supposed to be is not all weapons are always available. So that's really the reason. So you won't be able to necessarily say, "Oh, I'm looking for a great sword," but they don't sell great swords here. So your choices are, "Oh, do I want a long sword or a bastard sword?" And then which are pretty much the same thing for the most part, and that kind of thing. Keep in mind the great sword is 1d10, the other two are 1d8. Or actually, long sword is 1d8, and I think the bastard is 2d8. So that kind of stuff. That's the thing. It's not, if you're role playing it, it's just basically not everything is always available. So it's a role playing thing. But if you have everything, yeah, you take the 1d4 every time, unless there's a reason not to. And that's why they added in later versions. They add like crit ranges for certain weapons. Some of them have better crit ranges, that kind of thing. Great sword 2d6. I don't know. I was just throwing numbers out as an example. I honestly don't know. I was just throwing numbers out for just to show. But anyway, Mr. Dwarf. Oh, look at his helmet. Got a fancy helmet. What's his armor? Oh, he's not wearing studded leather. Ugh. Got splint mail. Shakira's got plate. I think we're going to give the plate to the dwarf. He's going to need that. Shakira's only armor class 6. Ugh. He's armor class 2. He's armor class -1. Front there. Can't do that this way. Now we can do it. Simplified from prior gold box games, which had a silly amount of variety. 4 to 5 polearm types.
What would you have me do?
That's the way it is in the role-playing games, though.
Very well.
It's selection. So can we rob him blind now? Now he's in the party? Or do we already do this? Look, money.
Your wish? Very well.
This isn't stealing, technically, right? I mean, if he's part of the party, are we technically stop robbing him? Is it robbing? I mean, he's in the party after all. Share and share alike. That's my thinking.
Hurry up!
Yeah, let's get out of here. Burning wizard.
If you insist.
Bartender, got anything good here?
All right.
You want some whiskey?
He's got nothing, so... Me. Nothing? Bastard. Buy booze. What's the reason? You just steal from that house. At least here we're not called on by the phone. What?
If you insist.
We weren't stealing, we were acquiring. The guy that lived there joined our party, so it's not like we're technically stealing. This guy, man. Have you been in this house?
It's hard to find
Really?
decent folk nowadays.
Ah, you're an old Gorian's ward, the only kid of Candle Keep, of course. I heard about the loss of Gorian, and I must give you my deepest condolences. I hope since you left Candle Keep, you've kept up on your reading. Oh, the world of books. I have heard that there's a new copy of that wondrous tome, The History of the Faithful Coin. It can be had for a pretty penny in one of the stores around here. If you would be so kind as to buy it for an old man like myself, I'd gladly reimburse you. I'd even give you a little bonus to help you in your travels. It must be so hard with Gorian gone. So what's the book name? History of the Faithful Coin.
If you insist.
Of course it's locked. I'm sure it's worth doing. The question is where the...
All right, all right.
Duncan. But none of these guys are selling stuff, are they? They're just inns.
You want some whiskey?
Yeah. There we go. That was easy enough. Battle X +1 too, or as well. So this is one-handed. Yeah, this is a nice little weapon for the dwarf. A lot of money, but mirror image. 3 rounds plus 1 round per level. Try that too. Get all the gems. Oh, can we sell our gems?
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpy.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
After we're done selling stuff. Longbow +1. Don't have anybody that can really, well, fighters can use it, but Gimpy can't use it because of, thief. Some money back at least. No magic shield, but we done to make us broke. Pause a longbow 1. If we still had Minsk with us, this would be nice, but we can't afford it. Protector, so magic necklace. Gems are truly, truly outrageous and canonically exist in the same universe as G.I. Joe. Shh. Welcome back, Gray. A real Farulian hero, G.I. Joe. Yes. It's books. Stuff. Okay. Let's take a break. Let's go turn in the quest real quick. Yes, we need more gold stuff. I agree.
You insist.
Let's go in this session by talking to this guy. Or this break time.
All right, all right. It's hard to find
You're
decent
generous to
folk
the
nowadays.
you are generous to the old man, so I will be generous in turn. Let me give you another book in exchange. It is a touch darker than what you have given me, but I can sense that you may enjoy it nonetheless.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
History of the Dead 3 and a scroll case. The scroll case goes to her. Scroll. Axe goes to the dwarf. So I guess we're going to be keeping him around for a while. The brawling hand, so... Who needs dexterity? Gimpy's at 19. You're at 16. Help the dwarf. Get him up to 18. Give the Gauntlets of the Dwarf, I guess. -2 armor class. That'll work. What else do we get? Book. History of the Dead Tree. Oh, 3. Ages past, there was but one god of stuff, blah, blah, blah. The order of the end of everything. Jericho fomented and fed on the Discord. Stuff. Bane, Ball, and Merkel. Listen for. Hey, we know those names, don't we? In the Great Waste and sought out the Castle of Bone. Claim this throne of evil, shouted Bane the tyrant. I will destroy you before you can raise a finger, threatened Ball the assassin. And I shall imprison your essence for eternity, promised Merkel the necromancer. Merkel rose from his throne with a weary expression and said, the throne is yours. I have grown weary of this empty power. Take it if you wish. I promise to serve and guide you as your seneschal, blah, blah, blah. A lot of reading there. And Jurgle merely smiled, for he had been delivered. So what's the point of that book? Read this one. Failed. Boo. This lightened up a little bit, didn't it? Got their stones in order. More arrows for Gimpy. Got arrows there too. Okay, so good enough for now. So again, what's the point of this book? It's a little dark, but it's just backstory, right? Is it foreshadowing? Well, I know where the story is going for the most part. I don't remember specifics, but I'm guessing this is just the backstory. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I need to take a break. Get up, stretch my legs.
Ryan would be proud of your actions.
No, he wouldn't. Did you see that book we were just reading? Oh, we should go up. See what that's upstairs. Just rob this guy.
If you insist.
It's not stealing if they don't catch you, remember that. Okay, now we're going to take a break. Because I do need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go talk to Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket, see what they're up to, see how Rocket's doing. He was kind of being grumpy a little bit earlier, but yeah. Anyway, gonna get up, stretch my legs, get some water. Be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching.
If you insist.
Enjoy the dog video.